Hello, future project managers. Welcome to Lead 341, Managing Projects at Work. I say projects at work because we've designed this course for it to be applicable to your work environment. You will be a member of a project team, and you will be using the project management elements specified from the Project Management Institute. As a matter of fact, the few short tests that we have, those questions come from the test of the Project Management Institute. So we've designed this course to make it work applicable as best we can. You will be a member of a project team virtually, and you'll have weekly meetings just as you would at work or in your organization. You will plan a project. It's actually a multi-year project, an international project, if you will. And each of you will be responsible for 2 or 3 of the project management elements that I just talked about from the Project Management Institute. So the result is you will work as a team on a project that will define, plan, and control a large project. So the purpose of this video then is to show you the workflow that's going to happen as we move back and forth between 3 different systems. Obviously, we are in Blackboard right now, the base system, where it shows the different elements of most any of your courses that you take. But we're also using what's called SoftChalk. You might have had that in a class before, and that's where the actual activities occur as you work through the study of project management. And then another major system will be Microsoft Teams, and we will take a look at that because work is performed in teams now, and so we want to get you exposed to one way of managing teams, and that's with Microsoft Teams, which is free to us at the university. So let's get started. Like I say, here we are at our Blackboard site. All of the assignments are listed here. One is called VoiceThread. I'm not going to get too heavily into that, but it's actually a site where you actually will create an introductory video. And this is the define, plan, and control portions of your project. So each project management element is listed in each one of these define, plan, and control. All of these elements can be downloaded here, but I've got them conveniently placed on your Microsoft Teams site also. That's usually where you're going to be downloading them from. So that's the define, and then the plan. There's a couple of them there, and then finally on the control, you'll have one there. Now, you don't upload anything to these assignments. I grade them at the end of the semester. Actually, throughout the semester, as you put your project together, I give them an okay, what I call a good to go from your Microsoft Teams site. So I mentioned the different modules for SoftChalk. So they are laid out here. So you click modules. Well, the first thing that comes up is about a 15-week schedule from the 23rd all the way through December 1st. So the content of each module is listed here. Now what you're going to notice is we have 10 modules and a 16-week or a 15-week, if you will, semester. So you'll notice that some of the modules span 2 weeks, such as this first one, Module 1, runs from 8:23 to 9:05. And the reason for that is you've got a lot of study to do and some extra work to do if you so choose to. So you're going to actually read the first 3 chapters of the textbook. There's some optional Microsoft training that you can do where you can earn an actual badge. You're going to complete the MBTI instrument, and you're going to take quiz 1. But however, you're also going to go through the entire module 1 and complete the activities. So all of the different modules are set up the exact same way. The second module spans 1 week. The third module actually spans 2 weeks. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you start putting together these project management elements. So I'm not going to go through all of these, but I am going to go through this first module because all of them are laid out exactly the same way. So if we scroll down, we'll come to our modules. So we click into Module 1. There is a little introductory video there that you can watch. So each module is going to contain a session overview. And if I highly suggest you do the Microsoft Teams training, because I've given you 2 weeks to conduct a Module 1 so that you can earn a badge, and that would be due by 9/5. And actually, I could extend that for a later date to give you time to work on that badge if you need more time. So now let's actually go to SoftChalk Module 1. Of course, I've been playing with this a little bit, so I'm just going to click Resume. But what you are going to do is, when you're ready to start, you simply click Start Lesson. And what it'll do, it'll take you to the overview, and then you will be, as you finish each section, there will be a next button to click, and it takes you through all of the different parts of Module 1. So from here, you simply go through the rest of the elements of Module 1. Each one of the elements is self-explanatory.